How do you have 65 unread text messages?
What?
I just saw that on your phone. I was like, what is that massive number?
65. Remember when I don't respond to you? Just no. Don't respond. Anybody. I'm starting a little series, and Michaela is my first guest today. Welcome.
Thank you.
She made
Welcome
some
to my
coffee.
home.
She is also appropriately wearing red today because we're going to be talking about
Some red flags.
some red flags. Last night I put up a question on my Instagram asking people what are red flags they look out for when dating someone new. So I'm gonna read some of those replies because I got quite a few. And you did the same thing on your story.
Yep.
So we're gonna read them out loud and then talk about them and see if we agree or disagree. The first one I got for the first response is a good one. It's a good one. Red flags, don't date a pro athlete. Michaela, you played basketball in college, so I'm sure you've had experience dating professional athletes.
Yeah.
A few.
Yeah, involved. Yeah.
Dating, talking, like...
Whatever you... I don't know.
Tell us a little bit about why dating a professional athlete is just a red flag in itself.
There's definitely a number of reasons. They're very busy. They are usually big on social media, so you never know what's happening there.
Never know who's sliding in their DMs.
Trust is out the window. They have an ego, so you gotta figure out ways to humble them. But then they also think they could just, go on to the next.
Right.
So, I'm not bitter.
Clearly.
I really moved on.
Sore subjects, obviously. Number one, don't date a pro athlete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Avoid at all costs.
Unless, if you're a pro athlete and you want to slide in my DMs, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, DMs are open.
Fine.
They're wide open.
Red flag, wants to talk all the time. ... Go get a job.
Okay, listen, I work from home. I can text you whenever I want. You should be responding, okay? You could say something. And it could be, I'm super busy and stressed and can't be on my phone. I'll text you tonight.
Yeah.
But like, if you're just gonna completely ignore it, that's a red flag. So if you can't respond to a text, like what kind of effort are you gonna put into like planning dates or anything like that?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It is funny to hear you say that because I'm the complete opposite.
I know.
I've learned now is similar to what you were just saying about communicating. Like, hey, I'm really busy today. I'll text you later.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to work on that. We're getting better every day, you guys.
We're really learning
growing
here.
Okay, next red flag. Oh, this is a good one. And I got a lot of these. I know you got a lot of the same ones. Being rude to the waiter or waitress is a huge red flag.
I always say I think everyone needs to have worked at least one customer service job in their life. Like, just to fully understand how difficult it is to deal with people. If you're ever disrespectful to anyone in customer service, like, I will never talk to you again. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
For everyone involved.
Yeah. And even if it's a first date and they're rude, it's such a good indicator of how they're going to treat other people outside of...
Exactly. And you.
Yeah, and you.
Exactly.
A red flag is them having a private Instagram account.
Like, as their only one?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a red flag.
I don't see it as a red flag.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I talk to people who have private Instagram accounts and I kind of like it more.
We don't hate on people for one, their
No.
privacy.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Red flag is you want someone without baggage. So if they have baggage, it's a red flag. I disagree completely.
Everyone has baggage.
Yeah.
I mean, what is this, their first relationship?
I get along better with people who have a shit ton of baggage.
I mean, yeah.
Honestly.
It's one, like, something you can bond over in terms of, being vulnerable.
Oh, vulnerable. Yeah. Baggage is a green flag. Baggage is a green flag.
I mean, we don't want too much baggage. Like, there's a limit to the baggage.
Red flag if they're sneaky with their phone. Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything like that, like hiding their phone from you, constantly locking it or like taking it with them.
Yeah, or flipping it over on their table, their nightstand.
When I'm on...
What are you hiding?
Yeah. So it's not being sneaky, but it's not like being super open, sharing everything while you're in the talking stages.
Okay, fair. But we like transparency. We like openness. Yeah. We like that.
Yeah. But I don't need to know that you're like going on 7 other dates this week.
Fair.
You know?
Fair. This is a big one for me. Red flag. the way they handle a slight inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
It's not cute when you're quick to react, you're overdramatic.
Yeah. But if you are freaking out at every slight inconvenience that's happening to you and like bringing it up multiple times, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah. Because then when you actually do have problems, big problems that are major inconveniences, how are you going to react then?
What else?
Red flag, poor body hygiene.
Yes, no.
Like not showering, not cleaning yourself.
Exactly. If you're not hygienic, no, we're not even talking.
Yeah, it's enough for me. Codependency. Red flag, codependency.
Yes. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm very independent in many senses. And if someone is constantly feeling like they need to be around me and do things with me and whatnot, I love my alone time. I'm an introvert through and through.
Me too.
I have a social limit, even with a significant other.
Retweet.
Like if I hit that limit and I need to be alone, then you gotta go.
Yes. Red flag if they talk shit about their mom or sister, if they talk about their ex.
Yeah.
I think that's a red flag.
That all makes sense. I mean, you should never really talk negative about anyone.
I don't. I've never in my life.
All positive comments over here. I mean, yeah, if you're not doing shit about family members, well, it depends. But like, how often are you talking about it? What kind of stuff are you saying? Is it like petty stuff or is it like massive family drama that you need to like work out? Yeah.
Work out. Like go to therapy, sis.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But actually, I was talking to my roommate about this last night and she said if you're meeting someone new, a good way to get to know them is just ask them about their friends. Like one of the first questions, just, oh, tell me about your friends or tell me about your family. And the way they talk about them is a good indicator of what kind of person they are.
Yeah, 100%.
Red flag, constantly checking their phone in front of you.
Yes.
Yes. And we're on our phones a lot, right? Our screen time, probably a very unhealthy number. But when we're with each other and we're out, you know, dinner, drinks, playing basketball, whatever, our phones are away. We're in the present moment. If I tell you that, think of a friend who's constantly on their phone. Can you think of someone?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it bothers you every time.
It's so annoying because it's like, so do you just like not want to be here? Do you not want to be with me? Who else are you talking to?
Right. Red flag, if he or she does not like dogs or animals.
100%. $1,000,000%. That is a major concern. That is a serial killer type behavior.
People who interrupt constantly, that's a huge red flag.
Yeah. Listening is a major skill.
Yes,
that you
it's a skill, it's a sexy quality, it's a great quality to have.
Even if my story is boring, shut up.
The last red flag is when they're shorter than you.
Is that a red flag?
For us, as taller women, I'm 5'11", Michaela is 7'5". At least, in heels, 9 feet. And would you date a shorter guy?
No.
Is it a red flag if they're shorter than you? Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up, y'all. That's messed up.
Like, I'm just not physically attracted to someone shorter than me. You need to be eye level when I'm wearing 3-inch heels.
Okay. So you don't go for guys who are shorter than 6'5".
6'4", 6'5". I'll dip down to 6'4" if I must.
All right, guys. If you're trying to slide in Michaela's DMs, don't even bother. It's a waste of time.
I mean, unless you're trying to like send me a cash app or something.
If you are put on a blind date or something, you walk up to a restaurant and you see this guy and he's shorter than you.
Yep.
Are you calling your Uber back? Or are you sitting on the date?
No, I'll go on the date.
Okay. And then you're never talking to them again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't ghost people anymore. I've really matured past that. I'm really proud of that. Yeah. I used to be a serial ghoster. And now I tell them, you know, there just wasn't a connection.
Yeah. Every day.
Yeah.
We're growing. I think sometimes I get red flags and pet peeves mixed up a little bit because I do have a lot of pet peeves.
Like icks and pet peeves.
Yeah. Doing this on Instagram and getting other people to respond makes me feel a lot better that I'm not the only one with these red flags.
Yep. What's most concerning is that people actually do or have these red flags.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't have a single red flag.
No, you're perfect. We talked about red flags today, and then next time I bring MICHELA on, I think it'd be interesting to hear some stories about your dating life, because I'm sure it's pretty interesting. Okay? Are you ready for that?
Yeah, we're gonna need some code names.
Some code names and some alcohol.
Plenty of it.
Yeah. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
She finished.